Well, the motor vehicle manufacturing industry around the world is changing dramatically. The South Australian economy is disproportionately impacted by the closure of the automotive manufacturing sector in Australia altogether. It's very important that the government is active in this, in helping people through it, but in also thinking about the future, where future jobs are going to come from. Hi, I'm Greg Combay. I'm the chair of the Automotive Transformation Taskforce. In recent years, the South Australian government's been doing a lot of work on the future economy of the state. There's work going on in cellulose, in the exploration and development of gas resources, in food manufacturing, the wine industry, other parts of manufacturing, trying to increase the level of technology and capital involved. And that work will need to intensify, and the task force will work with the other agencies in South Australia that are doing that wider economic work, because that's where the jobs of the future will be. Well, there's two key priorities for the task force work. One is to support the workers who are affected by the closure of the entire motor vehicle manufacturing industry in Australia, and it's our responsibility to try and help them and support them find alternative work. The second priority is to support those businesses that manufacture components for the companies like Holden, Ford and Toyota, to help those smaller companies diversify and survive, but that's going to be a big challenge for them. When you've got big economic transitions like this in a state like South Australia, you don't leave people out there on their own with no support, hung out to dry. That's just not the way that we do things in Australia, so governments always have a responsibility to step in and help people through a transition like this. And that's what this task force is aiming to do. For businesses that are innovative in the auto supply chain at the moment, that have been thinking about diversifying, doing things about it, trying to get the capital that they need, they're the sorts of businesses that we'd like to see step forward and say, look, how can you help us? If businesses haven't been thinking about the future of the auto industry in Australia and that the future didn't look too bright, they're going to find it very difficult from here. I'd just encourage businesses in particular to be as aware as possible as the programs that are available and get in there early.